time for One-on-One with Tia B, where every week she shares the latest fashion trends and beauty tips, converse about mentoring and community building, interviews with the hottest indie artists, backstage and red carpet exclusives, and covers the latest celebrity events. You don't want to miss the show, so grab a seat and join her One-on-One with Tia B on 97thebfm.com. Today, I sit down with Louisville, Kentucky's very own From Victory, C.H.O.P. We'll discuss his new music, drop his first video, and freestyle in the booth. All right, this your girl Tia B. You're watching One-on-One with Tia B on 97 The Beat FM, and we have a phenomenal show up ahead for you. In the building today, we got Louisville's finest, C.H.O.P. Go C.H.O.P. Hey, how you doing today? Thank you for joining me. You can have a seat. All right, now, C.H.O.P, as we like to call you, but your name has a meaning. Share it with everyone.
Most definitely. C.H.O.P is an acronym meaning constantly helping our people, or constantly helping out people, you know. I happen to be pro-black, you know. I was just
Yeah, that's awesome. That's dope. Like, I never knew that is what your name stood for, but now that I know that, it means something. C.H.O.P means something. Like, it has a purpose. It just says a lot about who you are as an artist. Do you feel like you have a purpose through your music as an artist?
Most definitely. One of my goals is to stop the recidivism rate, or at least decline it some. And recidivism, you know, is to go back to or whatnot as far as the doors of prison being an evolving door. So I've done a lot of time in prison whenever we'll get to that or whatnot. So one of my main focus is basically to stop guys from returning and stop guys from going, period.
Awesome. So through your time in prison, it now has challenged you to want to serve the community?
Most definitely. And it just brings out like the origins of myself necessarily. I want to say it's not necessarily like prison, because this has always been me, you know. Shout out to my mom. She gave me a great upbringing and moral standard. You know, I just went against that in my youth, and so I recognized what made me go against that, and so now I want to bring about hopefully a change. You know, that way guys don't go with that anymore. But I have a unique way of doing it. Yeah.
Okay, so understand, like, you don't want to go back to prison regarding like a crime that you committed,
Period.
but you do want to give your time back.
Definitely.
Somehow in the prison system, jail system.
Yes.
Explain that. Share with us.
Well, right now, you know, I'm working on. I have like a couple of little businesses going on right now, small businesses doing property maintenance, JPM, Jenkins Property Maintenance, and through that, I'm in like mostly the rural areas of the urban communities and whatnot, which I grew up in, the west end of Louisville, the east end of Louisville, Newburgh, Shavley area. Anyway, I go to these different areas and serve the community by seeing these young individuals out there and teaching them how to like work lawnmowers or certain tools, whatever I'm doing in that certain community at that time.
That is really dope, and I just want to applaud you for your community service and just caring about the community enough. Like, what would you say would be the number one pressing issue for our community?
Right now, the number one pressing issue for our community, I believe, would be help, like the real kind of help. Like, just stop for a second and help someone, you know, and that's what I try to do.
You don't think we help each other enough?
No, I think we're scared to help each other.
Scared of what?
I don't know if it's just rejection in itself, or someone feeling inferior or superior to one, or what have you, but you can literally see in the community a lady walking down the street maybe struggling with her groceries or whatnot, and there may be 10 young males that walk right past her, you know.
I think that has a lot to do with like the upbringing.
Right.
How you said your grandmothers were inspirational and like raised you differently.
They were firm.
Yes. And so like I think we're missing a lot of that family values and the lessons that like our elders, some people, I think there are a lot of black families that are missing those lessons that we're not passing those
missing
down. You said we're missing men.
We're missing men.
Yeah, and they're in the prison system,
Right.
which is why I feel like that's where you're giving
Right.
it. And another thing is like I guess like
Physically and mentally. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Uh-huh.
Physically and mentally.
like
We're missing
presence,
men.
their
Yeah,
presence
we're missing
there,
their
and then
presence, and then the ones that's present, we're missing their mindsets.
they're just not
Mm-mm.
where
It's
they
not
need to
good.
be in regards to like black community love, giving it starts there.
Mhm.
That is what I would say it's missing most
Mhm.
in our community is like black love.
Right. And in today's time, unfortunately, drama is attractive, and it's wild how you can still bring the same energy of drama
Mhm.
and not necessarily be causing any drama and get the same type of energy back from the ones who lash out, and now you have them lash in. That's kind of like my strategy and what I'm doing with my music. Because my music, I don't necessarily tone it down, dumb it down, or anything. It is what it is. My
Right.
past is what it is. But now I no longer live the way I did in my past, and I would never turn back to it. I will only use it as strength in my music, or use it as strength when I'm cutting grass, I use it as strength when I'm painting, I use it as strength when I'm cutting hair, I use it as strength. I use all that energy and apply it to everything, that's positive.
Man, you just named several different talents that you have. So you're an artist.
Yes,
You're a painter.
yes,
You're an entrepreneur.
yes,
You're a mentor to
Yes.
some regard, right?
right.
You consider yourself a mentor.
right, definitely.
You're an artist musically. You're an artist.
Yes,
And then what else? You do hair. You said
Right.
you're a barber.
men and women's.
Men and women's hair. Just super gifted,
Yes,
extremely talented.
Yes.
Wow, brother.
Lord, I thank the Lord for it.
Mhm. So, what type of musical style would you say your rap is?
I would say just hip hop, the classic hip hop. It is what it is, the urban style of. I don't necessarily want to categorize it as me being a lyricist, or me being a rapper, or me being this or that. I just love music and the hip hop culture, and my music is it's not necessarily trap music, because I don't like trap or sell drugs or anything like that. But I definitely hustle, and I definitely have been through some struggle. So I would say it's more so of, I'm sorry to get lost for words. I would say it's more so of a conscious music.
Okay, conscious music,
Yeah.
like the
100.
everyday, real life
It is what it
voice
is.
of the black man
Nah, of my story.
of your story.
Yes.
But you're a
Yeah.
black man though.
Definitely, definitely.
And
But I all can relate, the ones that can relate, and the ones that I do reach are my target audience, and a lot of those who can't relate still vibe with the music, just because I try to put a little bop with it, and it's not. I'll shout out to the baby, man. I know it's your line, but that was cold. But I like to, make sure you can vibe with my music, like bop, dance.
Okay, so who inspired you?
Oh wow! My inspiration goes back far. KRS-One, I would say E40 definitely. That's my favorite rapper. Scarface, Method Man, and the list goes on. But I dig all the way
So
down
you
there.
named all kind of old school rappers, I guess
Right.
people would say, but they
Definitely.
are each of those persons that you
They're
named
still
are
relevant
like
in the styles today.
goats.
Definitely.
They're all goats in their
Goats.
genre
Right,
because they're different. You
Right.
know, E40,
right.
he is his own innovator when
Right.
it comes to
Scientists.
Yes.
Yes.
His approach to music, his style
Mhm.
of music, the language that he develops and like makes up. And then Scarface,
Right.
down south in Texas. So, yes,
He's
it's
committed.
do you have any new artists, like
Yes,
current
I
artists
definitely
that
have current
that you
artists that
dig?
inspire me, that I love their music, because I love all the young rappers right now. Like, I'm into everything that they're doing, and right now I've been following NBA YoungBoy. I've been following Lil Baby, Da Baby, just to name a few, and the list can go on. As far as female artists, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, still dope to me, and
Megan?
Megan the Stallion, like
Cash
straight
Doll?
up. Yes, Cash Doll, definitely. Help me out here. Cause like for real, my playlist goes on, and there's so many different artists as far as new artists, as far as local artists that I listen to that it's hard for me to really like name them all.
Okay, awesome. So, are you working on any new music, a new album? What's going
Definitely,
on?
definitely. I'm working on two new things, two new projects. Actually, first projects to really come out, and it's 40 plus, and my mixtape easily influenced. So just be looking
Okay.
out for that.
Okay, so you're
Definitely,
working on an album called 40 Plus,
definitely,
and then a mixtape called Easily Influenced.
easily influenced.
Which
Facts.
coming out first?
The 40 plus will probably come out
Okay, so you're dropping the
first.
album first.
Yes, yeah. I said
Any
probably. I'm
Okay,
still
any
getting help.
collaborations or features on the album that we can expect?
A couple, but not necessarily I want to put out there to expect because it may be all the way solo, dolo for the
Okay.
first one, but definitely on the mixtape, you will hear some collaborations or whatnot from local artists. You know, but
Okay,
definitely.
so who are the local artists that you might be working with?
Well,
Anyone we
yes,
know
well,
in the
definitely.
city?
Well, yeah, definitely. King Doe, shout out to King Doe, man. And my hope to get on a few of them. Well, I said a few of them. That's crazy. Is like Rush the Don, or there's a female artist I won't name, but if she sees it, she knows. and and just there's a couple more people that's very talented and movable I would love to see on a song with me.
Okay, so what would you describe the vibe of the album? What are we focusing on? What's the theme? What are some of the subjects you're going to touch on?
The whole theme and the whole vibe of the album is me giving the people what I went through in summary of 40 plus years on this earth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I
really
got
the
it.
whole vibe of the album is for people to get to know me, get to know Chop, and why I feel like the greatest thing that I can do is constantly help out people.
Okay, so how long have you been doing music? And this is your first album?
Yes, I've been doing music or been interested in music. I would say I wrote my first song back in like 1993, so it's been a long time. It's been a
And this
long
is the
time.
first album. So
Yes.
everything between now and then has been what? Just features on other songs?
No, everything between now and then has just been me rapping to family and friends, and all the way up to now, my nephews. Shout out to all my nephews, man, and they influence me now. They're like, you're good. You need to make an album. Quit playing. And then every time I do a song or what I like to call a pull up and perform, I'll pull up on somebody and just start performing a song, and they're like, "Do you have something else? Is there anything?" And I'm like, "No, I just like doing it." They're like, "You're crazy." So I said, "All right, I'll go ahead and make an album."
It's definitely well waited for,
Thank, thank
anticipated. So, speaking of nephews,
Yes.
I know that you have a family member that's close to you, a nephew, that recently your family has taken a loss.
Yes,
Share,
most
share
definitely,
with
most
me.
definitely. One of my nephews is gone now, and I just want to bring conscious and awareness to anyone that if you have anything going on in your mind, your heart, your soul, or whatever, take it to someone or take it to the Lord, get it off your mind and chest. There's someone out there that will listen. If you are someone who happens to be strong in your mindset or your conscious state or your spirituality, then lend out a helping ear or a voice to someone you feel like that may be weak in those areas. May God bless my nephew, and he always forever be in my heart. That's who was on my shirt. It's just
Okay,
touches, it's kind of like subject, but it's
John
very fresh, and I
Deuce,
love him to death. Yes, John, J2 John Deuce.
J2, John Deuce, R.P.
He has a album on YouTube right now too called Abandoned Child. He put it out a little while ago. So yeah, check that
My
out.
condolences to you and your
Definitely.
family.
Thank you.
Many peace.
Thank you.
May you have peace and many blessings.
Thank you. Thank
You're welcome. So I understand you also do ghostwriting.
you. A
Tell us
little bit, a
about
little
about
bit,
that.
a little bit. But Tianna, it's not a ghost if you bring them out. Yeah. I may tinker with it a little bit.
Okay.
You know, possibly.
No one has to know you wrote it, but
Right.
they can know that you do that.
Hey.
They can hit you up.
Definitely. I will.
You need a ghostwriter because I'm saying we're going to get Chop in the booth so y'all
Uh-oh.
can hear him freestyle
Okay.
and spit those bars. Because
Definitely.
he's being very humble right now.
Right.
When he wants to say that,
Right.
you know, I just, you know, just do my thing.
I just do my thing. That's what it is. I do what I do best because I do what I do best.
So you think you're the best in the city?
No, I said I do what I do best.
But
'cause
do
I
you think
feel-
you're the best in the city?
I wouldn't necessarily say the best in the city.
Think you're a battle
No,
rapper?
but definitely I will battle now.
Okay.
You know, I definitely will say as far as pull up and performing. Yeah, nobody could probably touch me on that. But as far as straight bars or whatnot, yeah, there are definitely guys out here who are right here with me or above, right here in the city, definitely. And so I do give out a shot to talent when I do see talent. But as far as straight up pull up and perform and get it going, no, I'm him.
Okay. Is that a challenge?
Challenge.
Y'all
I actually
heard
would
it
like
right
to
here.
start that though, for real, pull up and perform, man,
Right.
straight up.
I would love to
Yes.
see that.
Yes, that would be dope.
Because you come off the dome like you wrote it already, but it's not. It's just
Yeah. Some things are, you know, freestyling is they call it many different forms of freestyling. You know, you have some that you freestyle that you go right there in the moment, you know, throw words at the guy, and then you have some freestyling just locked in your head. You know what I'm saying? You're able to perform freely without holding a phone or paper or anything. You can just let it go, you know. And that's more so, you know, I mix the two together. So just to say that, ain't no way ain't nobody trying to dig. Hold on, you did it right there, man. Go ahead on.
So do you think all rappers should know how to freestyle? Like if you're not a good freestyle rapper, do you think that says something about like your level of rapping ability?
No. Because the process in creation of a song, you know, starts with the mind or whatever, then it's just like an action. Then you get it in your heart, then you put it out there. Same way poets write poetry or an artist draws a picture. You know, you have to form an idea first, and then you have to put it out there. So whether you put it on paper or whether you just let it come straight out, it's all dope to me. You came up with it. You
Okay.
know, yeah.
I can dig that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so tell us about your new single off the album.
Hey, the new single off the album, 40 Plus, is iight. And that's what it's called
Aight?
because it is iight. And I'm going to be iight.
Okay, so I know you dropped the video.
Yes.
Tell us about who helped you
Man,
produce it.
shout
and-
out to Slim Shooters and Devin Deezy for DJing the track, Slim Shooters for shooting the video, and me for rapping in it. But it's definitely a nice video. It's a 2-location shot video, and I think you're going to enjoy it. So please
Yeah.
do, straight up.
I can already tell that the people are loving it because of the response that you've received
Yes,
online.
it had over 1,500 views on Facebook when I dropped it.
That part. Oh.
Bow.
All right, so we were talking about the new single. You worked with Deezy.
Right. It was
And you
dope.
got who? Videographer?
Slim Shootits. That is my nephew. You can find him on Instagram, Facebook, all the different other social media accounts or whatnot that is plugs.
So tell us
out
what's
there.
iight about.
Iight is about me being iight, you know, and you being iight. You know, you have many that'll say certain things about you or may think you're this way or that way, but what do they know? I'm iight over here. Go and do your thing. You know, quit listening to people.
For sure. So I feel honored that I am about to do the premiere of
Yes.
C.H.O.P
No, I'm honored.
C.H.O.P Go.
Go.
C.H.O.P
Alright.
first video. Aight.
Alright.
So go
Yeah.
launch your throw your video.
This is the new video, first video shot out by your boy C.H.O.P Go, called Aight. Vibe with me,
I
man.
heard it here first on 97thebeatfm.com.
You don't know who it is, man. Dolo up in this bitch, you know what I'm talking about? Told you I was coming. Man, yeah, what you eat it don't make me shit. And plus what you drink it can't make me piss. So whoever who's thinking this make a wish. Made that I maintain, you don't want me pissed. I grew up in the grave, streets on my grave. I was born in the projects that getting paid. Plus I keep it a buck with some extra change. Motherfucker being real niggas fake. I feel I'm a beast, shit, TBH. Snitches, these suckers, two things I hate. You don't do for your kids, stay at my face. I mean, really fuck with them, quit playing the same. No respect for a man who ain't a man. Man, yeah, I be thugging, but keep it praying. What's up here to pay? I'ma take a stand. Keep counting my blessings, I should be dead. But this is me, I made up what you heard, am I? Whole life by the curves, I'm sad. Don't never say a word about man. Say respect to you, partner, do you? I'm gonna get you this money like we do. And then box it on love, seafood. And I see hustle, don't see you. Man, this is me, I made up what you heard, am I? Whole life by the curves, I'm sad. Don't never say a word about man. Say respect to you, partner, do you? I'm gonna get you this money like we do. And then box it on love, seafood. Man, and I see hustle, don't see you, don't see you. I've been around a minute, down some days for smiling in them. I remember I was wildin' in them, still doing shit, surviving in them. Never worry about no problems, get it. But shit make a wise decision, my nigga, cause I got a lot to live for my nigga, but ready to die in a minute. Facts, anything I ever said, facts. All I wanted was a chance, facts. Projects, blocks, penitentiary, back to the block and I ain't dead, facts. All I wanted was the truth, facts. Find a way to improve, but I still poppin'. You try to stop me, don't judge me, here. But this is me, I made up what you heard, am I? Whole life by the curves, I'm sad. Don't never say a word about man. Say respect to you, partner, do you? I'm gonna get you this money like we do. And then box it on love, seafood. And I see hustle, don't see you. Man, this is me, I made up what you heard, am I? Whole life by the curves, I'm sad. Don't never say a word about man. Say respect to you, partner, do you? I'm gonna get you this money like we do. And then box it on love, seafood. Man, and I see hustle, don't see you. Don't see you.
And so we're back, and I'm still sitting here with C.H.O.P. That was his video, iight. I want you guys to comment down below. Let us know. Let C.H.O.P know how y'all feel about that. If y'all like it, give us some feedback. Let them know that it's dope. And I know you're not going to say you don't like it. I have no doubt. No one's going to say that.
Yes. Please go to YouTube, click it, and like. Man, you can find me on YouTube under C.H.O.P. All right.
So our next segment, we're going to get C.H.O.P in the booth.
Okay.
It's a next segment called Talk Your Shit.
Talk
it's a
it.
freestyle in the booth segment. Y'all going to get an opportunity to hear how gifted C.H.O.P is, how he just comes off the dome with no pause, no hesitation. The flow just keeps on. He just kills he runs the beat.
Hey, I love it. I love it. It's what I do.
That's what he does. All right.
Easy.
So let's get in the booth and let's hear C.H.O.P cut it up.
Here it comes to you.
All right, let's go to the booth.
When you want the benefits of a facelift without an expensive or invasive procedure, the non-surgical lifting syringe from Dior 24K will instantly banish wrinkles and puffiness. The appearance of wrinkles and fine lines disappear, and your skin instantly looks smoother, younger, and tighter. Your pores will tighten within 60 seconds of application for an on-the-go lift and plump. Whether you want to use this product every day or just for special occasions, the results can be dramatic. To apply, clean your face thoroughly and pat dry. Lift and then twist the pump to unlock and remove both the plastic and white rubber caps. Dispense one pearl-sized pump onto your ring finger and tap on a very thin layer onto the affected area. You may apply to your under eyes and eyelids, frown lines, crow's feet, lip lines, and your forehead. After application, it is key to keep your face expressionless until the product completely dries. Do not use lotion or liquid makeup product before or after use. You may apply powder makeup. A white layer on the face means you have applied too much. You may smooth over any white areas with a damp finger. Close the syringe with the white rubber cap and plastic cap after use to prevent the cream from drying. Using ingredients such as green tea, this syringe will also yield you long-term effects when applied consistently at least once per week.
Shop this product at the Mall of St. Matthews in Louisville, Kentucky. To save, let them know Tianna and Tony sent you. Or order by phone at 502-705-2676. Or visit www.matthews-spa.com.
Yeah. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, man. One of the dopest that ever did it. Money Trees is a perfect place for shade, man. I do agree. My name is C.H.O.P, though, constantly helping our people. But sometimes, though, I go through something, man. It's okay to go through something, man. You know it, right? So check me out, man. I'm on the one. Check it. Yeah. Man, I got a bad attitude, shit plus in a bad kind of mood. Been blowing on 4 types of diesel, West gas for high altitudes. I'm way above all that bullshit about myself, feeling good shit. Plus I got help in the hood shit. You looking for me, I'm in the hood, but in my skin first. Handle mine, I'm a man first. You don't even understand work, put it in till your hands hurt. Being broke or in prison worse, take a chance from a band merch. You won't know until you try it first. One life, then you lie in dirt, and I don't mind, that kinda hurt. So I ride around with it, I'm just minding my business. Anybody get ignorant, I'ma handle my business. I've been down for a minute, I'm a clown for a minute. Turn it around for a minute, burn it up, then hold it down 1 minute. Hold your breath till I finish. I'm in this like what? Don't give a damn who with me. Ride around Dolo all day in my city. Yeah. Got a Rello cup of that Henny. Still trying to figure out, man, who gon' mess with me? Man, I'm in this like what? Don't give a damn who with me. Ride around Dolo all day in my city. Yeah. Feeling myself for really. Louisville 502. Check it. I seen a lot of hurt. The game brings a lot of dirt. Wait a minute, nobody realizes the work it takes to survive these jerks. You a bitch. Up the gas like a burp. For the cash I work. Garbage bags full of earth. I really am from the dirt. On my mama, this is work. Pops, now it all makes sense, cause I would never ever tell on myself for shit. You told me not to, don't be no damn fool. Watch out, cause the niggas a snitch and they won't play with you. Don't play, it's that simple. No sir, I'm kosher. Don't need no one closer. Tunnel vision, no road flares. I'm over here, say over. Don't like me, I don't care. Wanna fight me, don't fight first. Start nice left, then right here. Timberlands and nice hair. It's time to say good night here. Hell you at? I'm right here. I'm in this bitch like what? Don't give a damn who with me. Ride around Dolo all day in my city. Get. Got a Rello and a cup of that Henny. Still trying to figure out, man, who gon' mess with me? Man, I'm in this like what? Don't give a damn who with me. Riding down Broad Day all day with the Henny. Straight up, for really, 502 LOU, my city. Get. That's what I'm saying, though. Plug that chop, man. Tell me if you vibing with that, straight up.
Money bags, you got money bags.
Yeah, money bags, money trees. Shout out, Kendrick, check it out. It goes, Halle Berry, hallelujah. Yeah.
Y'all heard it right here. It's C.H.O.P and
You know what it
T.B.
is. And the one that puts down the gun lives forever. The one that puts down the gun. Cause I've been sick of all day, every day, same things. Niggas change and complain about some stuff. Why you wanna kill me, bruh? What the hell do you wanna kill me for? Put down the guns and put your hands up. That's just how I feel. Yeah. Yeah. Put down the guns and put your hands up. That's just how I feel.
Alright, Chop's got bars, y'all.
Yeah.
Let's get some flame emojis going on, because he just killed that. Thank you for coming out, Chop.
Thank you
Appreciate it.
Bro.
Can't wait to hear that album. Y'all make sure y'all go copy. When can they expect it?
You can expect that, I'm going to say, in about 1 month.
In a month, right? And they can get it on what, all
of them. My
platforms.
nephews and my bros, they're going to make sure it's everywhere for you all. I'm sorry I don't understand and know all that part. I just spit.
And you do
But
that
it'll
very
be
well.
there.
All right, so we're going to touch back in with you.
Definitely.
You got another video?
Please. Yes.
Let me know if
Most
you want to come
definitely.
back to the studio.
Yes,
Holla at
got
your
you.
girl.
Most definitely. Thank you. I'm honored to be here.
Let me thank
straight
you
up.
guys for watching One-on-One with T.B. It's doing C.H.O.P. Go. Some love.
Slide out, shoot it.
And we out.
If you are an artist, business, or organization that would like to be on One-on-One with T.B., please send all inquiries to oneononewithtia@gmail.com.